Okay, first of all, I want to thank those of you who have donated, send your contributions and your love gifts. We really appreciate that. And those of you who haven't, please send us a little love gift. Not a lot of money. We don't ask for a lot. Just let us know that you care about what we do and how we do it here. Now, what I'm going to talk about today is something that someone sent me. Well, not someone, but several people have sent me messages, emails, etc. about slavery. And they told me that I should forget about slavery, that I shouldn't mention it no more, that it's something that was in the past, it's over, it's done, and we need to move on, move forward, and put slavery behind us. You know, because it's going to be talked about a lot next month with the so-called Black History Month. And I thought about it, and I said, you know what? That's a good idea. I will no longer talk about slavery, about the lynchings, about the atrocities that have been done to people of color, about selling them like animals, separating them from their families, mothers, fathers, children, sons, daughters being separated, beaten, whipped, hung, lynched, all those different things. I am willing to forget about all of that stuff and put it behind me, move forward. But I will only do that when the Jews forget the Holocaust. That's right. When the Jews forget the Holocaust, when they forget about Auschwitz and the concentration camps and the things that were done to the Jewish people during the time of Hitler's destruction, the gas chambers, the all the things that was done, the ovens, Auschwitz, the concentration camps. When the Jews forget about all that stuff, when they no longer make that an issue, when they no longer say when they say we're going to forget about the Holocaust and erase it from memory and from history, then when they do that, then I will forget slavery. That's only fair, right? Because what they're trying to do now is in Florida, you see where in Texas and other certain states, they're trying to eradicate the history of people of color and what was done to them during the time of slavery and the atrocities that were done. Someone even sent me a message saying, well, they had white slaves too. I said, okay, fine, they had white slaves. Show me pictures of white slaves hanging. Show me pictures of white slaves being beat. Show me pictures of white slaves being burned. Show me pictures of white slave women hung from bridges. Show me the pictures of the white slaves that were treated equally as far as punishment as the people of color slaves. I'm not going to say black because I don't want to use the word black because I'm through using the word black of the negative connotations that it holds. So, again, I will forget about slavery when the Jews forget about the Holocaust. How's that? Is that only fair? Because things that were done to them, according to the history, was atrocious. Things that were done to people of color that were here were atrocious. So they're not forgetting it. So I'm not forgetting it until they do. That's it. So until they do, I'm going to keep talking about it, bringing it up, making issues of it, and going beyond slavery because our story goes far beyond that. So again, those of you who find this information useful and helpful, please donate a contribution to my PayPal or Cash App. And if you want to forget about slavery, you have that choice. Go right ahead and want to put it all behind you. That's fine. But I'm not going to forget shit until the Jews forget about the Holocaust. Simple as that. Peace.